Hey guys, Casey back this week for another review. We're coming back to Mancera to review their 2014 Floral Musky release, Amber and Roses. Now let's look at the packaging before we start testing this fragrance out. We have the boxing right here, which is in gold, as you can see, with the Mancera label in the middle. And then we have the pouches that they give. I'm not sure if it's leather or it's some kind of plasticky cloth or whatnot, but it does feel quite nice in hand. And as you know, we did have the same style of pouch with the Cèdre Boise that we did 2 weeks ago. However, this is in a gold tone, and the other one was in a silver tone. Now let's take this bad boy out. Et voila. Then we have the standard screw on cap, screw off. And we have a purple hue, I don't know if you can see in the camera, we have a purple hue glass flacon for the Amber and Roses. Now let's see if it is exactly how it says. Smell like amber and roses. Alright. Let's put this here. The opening definitely has a more strong rose kick in it. Definitely has that punch in the face effect that I always refer to for these stronger fragrances. But as the fragrance does have the name, Amber and Roses are the dominant traits that you're going to smell from this fragrance. I do have the lemon hints that I can kind of smell very slightly. The musk and the labdanum is a little, you know, it's very slight. But the most important hints would be the rose. I can smell some hints of jasmine as well. But the amber and rose are quite the strongest fragrance traits that you're going to get from this. It is very powerful in terms of what defines as rose, because this is nothing but rose I'm smelling. In terms of projection and longevity, I would probably put this at 7 to 12 hours for longevity. This seems to be standard for these Mancera fragrances. In terms of projection, something around 2 to 3 feet I would set this as, although in the beginning it is quite overbearing. In dry down, it seems to dissipate a little more, coming down on the rose smell. So, you know, if you do spray it and you see that it's like, ooh, you know, kicking you back, then just notice that after a few minutes it does dry down to a more subtle smell. Also consider that all of these longevity and projection ranges are considering 2 to 4 sprays in key areas such as your wrist and neckline. Now, recommended uses, I would probably set this more for a afternoon or evening type of fragrance. Maybe, you know, like a date night or going to a bar. Even some for like a casual activity, it would be best suited for a more, you know, nighttime or afternoon time event. I wouldn't probably, I could see someone wearing this in a work environment. It just depends on, I would put this at more of an older age person for this kind of, you know, complex and sophisticated fragrance. Now in terms of season, I would put this at winter and fall for sure. In the summer and, you know, spring, summertime, you would definitely not want to smell this kind of fragrance. It will definitely give off the wrong kind of appeal to you. That's all that we have for Amber and Roses by Mancera. I've put the direct link in the description below if you're looking to try it out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more reviews and first impressions. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook for our weekly fragrance sale announced every Wednesday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.